Hey everybody! Tonight we're diving into the wild world of investing. It's like a casino but with less free booze and way more charts. Seriously, everywhere you look, someone's telling you to invest. Your phone, your weird aunt on Facebook, even that pigeon that keeps stealing your fries. It's the new American dream, right? Except it's not just in America, is it? This whole investing thing is global now. Everyone wants a piece of that sweet, sweet financial pie. But why? What's really driving this obsession with making our money make more money? Buckle up because we're about to find out. Fear and greed, my friends. Okay, let's get real for a second. Why do we invest? It's not just about the money, right? It's about what the money can get us. Humans are, by nature, kinda greedy. We want stuff. We crave the latest gadgets, the trendiest clothes, and the most luxurious experiences. Nice cars, fancy vacations, maybe a golden toilet like that one dictator dude. You know the one. We dream big and we want it all. And what's the best way to get more stuff? More money. Investing seems like the golden ticket to our dreams. Investing promises that, but it also plays on our fear. The fear of losing out, the fear of not having enough. We're terrified of missing out. Remember FOMO? It's that nagging feeling that everyone else is getting ahead while we're stuck in the same place. This is like FOMO on steroids. The stakes are higher, the risks are greater, and the pressure is intense. Everyone else is getting rich, so we gotta get ours too, right? It's a race, and we don't want to be left behind. This fear and greed combo, it's a powerful motivator. It drives us to take risks we might not otherwise consider. It's like a financial cocktail, and it's potent stuff. One sip and we're hooked, chasing the next big win. It makes us do crazy things, like trust that guy on Reddit who claims his pet hamster is a stock-picking genius. We get caught up in the hype. Spoiler alert, it's probably not, but hey, in the world of investing, sometimes we just can't help ourselves. That was nuts. The whole world seemed to be watching as a group of everyday people took on the giants of Wall Street. Speaking of crazy, remember GameStop? It was one of those moments that felt like it was straight out of a movie, but it was real life. That was wild. A bunch of regular folks on Reddit took on Wall Street and won for a hot minute anyway. They banded together on a forum, shared their strategies, and executed a plan that shocked the financial world. The stock price went bonkers, people made and lost fortunes, and the hedge funds, let's just say they weren't happy. The volatility was off the charts, and it was a roller coaster ride for everyone involved. This whole thing showed us the power of collective action, but it also highlighted something else: how much our emotions drive our investment decisions. It was a clear demonstration of how sentiment can move markets in unexpected ways. People weren't just buying GameStop because they believed in the company. Let's be real, they sold used video games. It was more about the narrative, the story they were part of. They were buying it out of spite, out of a desire to stick it to the man. Emotions, my friends, emotions. It was a fascinating glimpse into the psychology of investing and the power of a shared mission. Section 4. Wanting stuff, how it messes with our investments. Here's the thing about materialism. It's a bottomless pit. We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't even like. And where do we think the money for all this stuff comes from? Investments, baby. We chase high returns, looking for that quick buck to feed our insatiable desire for more stuff. This leads to risky investments, speculative bubbles, and ultimately, a whole lot of disappointed investors. It's like that old saying goes, money can't buy happiness, but it can buy a lot of things that make you temporarily forget you're unhappy. Section 5. Are we doomed to be materialistic? So are we doomed to be slaves to our materialistic desires, forever chasing the next big investment score? Maybe, maybe not. It's a question that has puzzled philosophers, economists, and everyday people for generations. The allure of material wealth is strong, but is it our only path? Look, it's in our nature to want things. From the latest gadgets to luxurious experiences, the desire for more is almost hardwired into us. But does that mean we have to let it dictate our lives? But we don't have to let it control us. We have the power to make conscious choices, to decide what truly matters. Inner peace, mental well-being, and meaningful relationships can offer more fulfillment than any material possession. We can be mindful investors, focusing on long-term goals, sustainability, and companies that actually, do good things for the world. Imagine a future where our investments help build a better society, rather than just fattening our wallets. We can invest in ourselves, in our communities, in experiences rather than things. Shared moments, learning new skills, and contributing to the common good can be far more rewarding. It's not easy, but hey, neither is understanding cryptocurrency, and people seem to be obsessed with that. The complexity of digital currencies shows that we can tackle difficult subjects if we put our minds to it. That's our show, everybody. Go forth and invest responsibly, or at least try to. Remember, every small step towards mindful investing counts. The pigeon with the monocle? Yeah, he's a quirky reminder that not all advice is worth taking. Yeah, maybe don't take financial advice from him. Instead, seek out credible sources and make informed decisions. Until next time, stay curious and stay mindful.